Inside PressBox is presented by Freedmont Mortgage. Don't make a 30-year mistake by choosing the wrong lender. Go to Freedmont.com now for all of your mortgage needs. And welcome back to Inside PressBox. Earlier this month, the EarthTreks climbing team placed 5th at the SCS Youth National Competition, which included over 75 different teams and more than 450 climbers. Not only did the team place 5th overall, but 3 of their climbers were also invited to join Team USA for the World Championships in Singapore. Inside PressBox recently caught up with the team and spoke to sport climber Nicole Hansen as she prepares for international competition.
This year we brought 18 climbers to nationals, which was the most we've ever had for the history of our team, including 3 of our athletes making it to the international competition in Singapore this year.
My name is Nicole Hansen. I climb difficulty on Team EarthTreks, and I've been rock climbing since I was 9 years old.
Nicole focuses mainly on difficulty climbing. Right now she's preparing to go to the Youth World Championships, which are in Singapore in just about 2 weeks. When Nicole was looking at the route and sort of pantomiming the sequence, it's what we refer to as sequencing. It's when a lot of times for routes we encourage people to look at the route and from start to finish try to visualize yourself doing every hand and every foot movement in the best possible way. And the people that are very good at sequencing and visualizing that can oftentimes use that to their advantage in rock climbing and competition climbing.
Difficulty climbing is normally what most people get into when they start rock climbing. It's basically, the climbs are graded from 5.0 to 5.15, and it's just kind of doing the hardest climb that you can. It's more based on how hard the climb is and how high you get in the competition as opposed to the time it takes you to do it. The difficulty stuff can be on any terrain. It can be overhangs, it can be slab, which kind of leans, you're kind of leaning into the wall, and it's very, very small holds, mostly balance, whereas the overhangs are definitely technique, but also power.
Nicole has always been a person that knows what she wants to do and when she wants to do it. She was 8, 9 years old. We went to the Renaissance Fair. They have an easy climb, a medium climb, and a hard climb. So Nicole did the easy and the medium and wanted to do the hard climb. And the owner said, no, you're too little.
That kind of made me a little angry, and so I decided to try rock climbing out and get good at it, and I ended up going back and doing the tower, and ever since then I've just loved it.
Anytime you tell Nicole you can't do something, it's like, look out, because she's going to do it.
It's more than just a sport to me, it's a huge part of my life. I climb best when I really love what I'm doing. If I'm not enjoying climbing, I don't have a good climbing day, so definitely the desire just to be the best at what I can do and represent my team and I guess my country now too.
For Nicole, the World Championships is something that she's been working towards for a number of years now. And it's always been a goal of hers for at least the last 4 or 5 years to try to make the US team and participate in a world event.
She'll climb 4 or 5, even 6 days a week, 3, 4, 5 hours at a time.
My favorite thing about climbing is just probably the feeling that I get when I'm on the wall. When I'm climbing and I'm really, really in the zone, everything else basically stops. People ask if cheering bothers me, but when I'm really in the zone, I can hear it a little bit and it helps me, but I really zone it out. When I'm on the wall, it's just me and the wall and not really anything else, and it's the best feeling.
It's an immense honor to be invited and to qualify for these kinds of events, and again, to just be a part of something this large scale is really exciting for them and for me as well. I'm definitely extremely proud of all the hard work they put in for this, and yeah, again, irregardless of how they do, it's fantastic that they've earned an opportunity to go do this and to travel the world and see different cultures, go to different places, and compete in something that they love to do. Yeah.
Very cool, and our best wishes to Nicole, and we'll check her out after her week in Singapore. We'll follow up on this story, and we'll also introduce you to 2 other local climbers on Team USA, Kayla Liu and her brother Brandon Liu, both competing in speed climbing, so be sure to stay tuned for that. We're going to take a break and return to wrap things up in just a moment, so don't go away. The Orioles Legends Celebration Series continues as Cal Ripken Jr. is honored with his own bronze statue at Oriole Park September 6, 2012. But you can celebrate the Ironman and his accomplishments now with the official State of Maryland Cal Ripken Jr. Hall of Fame license plate. Just go to PressBoxOnline.com and click on the PressBox store for details.